You know, I used to know a guy named Space. Used to know a lot of guys, and came to realize that many of them were also Space. The fellow had several tunes, and not only did I find myself the target of his skills in the arena, but also had the pleasure of seeing him work firsthand in the many clips he'd share.
Ready? Fight!
His openings were always measured, and often the guy would wink at you when the initial dust-up concluded. Well, I mean, he didn't really wink. Most of the time, he would just hit me again. And then again. Anyway, all to say that this guy's Space is the real deal. A true warrior. Not sure I know of anyone else with so many solidly accomplished alts. Indeed, each of the 14 warriors could hold their own and put some serious hurt on an adversary in the arena. Thinking back, I have to laugh. During those first few weeks, knowing the man, I'd get a message, the standard good game, and I'd have to figure out which one of the many opponents I had just faced was him. Just gonna pause here for a moment to give a nod to Erazil, a solid warrior. But as I was saying, with so many alts, it became a thing. This happened again and again. In fact, there was one time after a match, with Pan, I believe, and with a few of my kids piled up behind me looking on, I dropped into the guild chat. There I saw a message from Space. It read, "Good game versus Pan." I read it out loud and there was a pause. Then my twin girls exclaimed in unison, "Pan is Space?" Maybe you had to be there. I mean, these girls are freaking cute. Yeah, I guess it was a had-to-be-there kind of a moment. But trust me, it was adorable. Man, I can get up to some serious rambling. And already, this video has taken more of my time than I'd care to think about. But the man deserves a mention. And while he, playing as any of his many tunes, may not be my favorite warrior to fight, Space was certainly a top-notch player in all the ways. You blades out there know what I'm talking about. And so, friends, today I raise my weapons skyward and think of Space. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully you'll like this last clip as well. Mayhap in the future I'll be able to take fights like this to another level, when I have a view from both sides. As always, take care.
Well, not even close. Ready? Fight!
Even losses like this one were hard not to enjoy against such a good dude. Thank you, Space, for everything.